Yeah, hello dear students. Today's lesson is recognizing line symmetry in book 7, unit 8.2. This is the last subject from book 7. This subject is very small, very nice and very enjoyable subject, and it is just like a supplementary subject for the 8.1. So both of them, I consider them just like one subject, and they are the last subjects from book 7. Okay, from now on we shall take subjects only from book 8. So the subject, as I said, is very small, very nice, very easy and very enjoyable. So it is 8.2, recognizing line symmetry, page 89, book 7. Objectives. What I mean by symmetry, when I say to you find me the symmetry of a certain object, what I mean by that, okay? And then we shall make an exercise 8.2. We have a square. Now this is a square, is a shape, okay, called a square. I like to test this shape from symmetry. I like to find its horizontal symmetry and its vertical symmetry. Okay, what does that mean? Sorry. Horizontal symmetry, I cut the shape horizontally in two halves, and then I see, is the upper part look like this, the lower part? Does they look like? When they look like just like a mirror, like this is just like a reflection of this one. When you feel that the lower part is just like a reflection for the upper part, that means we have horizontal symmetry. Yes, horizontal symmetry do exist. When I cut the shape in halves vertically, and then I see, is the right side or the left side also is a reflection of the left side or the right side? Is this part look like this part exactly? Then that means that vertical symmetry also do exist. So I can say that the square have symmetry horizontally and vertically. Both of them, they justify for the square. As of the square, vertical and horizontal symmetries do exist. They have both of them. Okay, other shapes, how I deal with other shapes, let us see. We have these shapes, okay? Let us see if they have also horizontal symmetry and vertical symmetry. We cut them in halves, okay? So let's start with rectangle. Is the lower part look like the upper part? Yes. Okay, so it have a horizontal symmetry. Triangle, is the upper part here look like the lower part? No. So there is no horizontal symmetry. For the parallelogram, is the upper part look like? No, also not. Look, this point doesn't match this point. If this is the lower part, just like a mirror for the top one, so the symmetry do exist. But if you compare them with point, like this point here, where is its matching point on the other side? Here. No, it should be here, not here. So there is no symmetry. Okay. What about the triangle? Also not, because the upper part doesn't look like the lower part. Obvious, it looks like not matching. So what about the trapezium? Do you see this lower part? It doesn't look like the upper part also exactly. They don't look like exactly the same. So there is no horizontal. Also there is no horizontal symmetry. And as I said, you compare the points. Immediately you compare the points. You take this point and see if the point in the other side also is in the same place. You go just vertically. You just go vertically like this, and it is not in the same place. It's here. Okay. Also this one and the other side. No, it should be here, not here. So there is no matching between the 2 points from the two sides. So and they look, it's clear that the upper part doesn't look like the lower part. So there is no horizontal symmetry. Okay, for this triangle, also the upper part here doesn't look like the lower part, and for here, yes, the upper part look like the lower part. So there is a horizontal symmetry. So we have only two shapes that they have horizontal symmetry, is the rectangle and the rhombus. So how does this have a symmetry? As you see, the upper part just like a reflection, a mirror for the lower part. If you take points also, this point here, where is the matching point in the other side? You go just like this here. So it's in the same position. Also this point in the same position. Also this point in the same position. Any point you take from this side, it finds its matching point in the other side. So this is really, and it's obvious they have a horizontal symmetry. Now let us check the vertical symmetry. Okay, we cut them now vertically. When we cut them vertically, is the left side look like the right side? Yes, again, so there's a vertical symmetry also for the rectangle. Here Yes, here it doesn't have horizontal symmetry, but vertically yes, because as you see, the left side here or the right side is look like the left side, just like a mirror. This is just like a mirror for this one, correct? So there is a vertical. So this shape, this triangle, have no horizontal symmetry, but it have really a vertical symmetry. Okay, what about the parallelogram? Again, no. Also, if we cut it half like this side doesn't look like this side. Okay, and again, this one, yes, this one, if you cut it vertically, this side look like exactly this side. So there is a vertical symmetry, but no horizontal symmetry. For the triangle, also the same as this one. If you cut it vertically, this side here look like this side here, so there is a vertical symmetry. What about this one? Again, no. If you cut it in half, this side here doesn't match this side here. It's not a mirror it's not a reflexive picture of him, so there is no mirror here. So this side doesn't look like this one. There is no vertical. We say here there is no horizontal and no vertical symmetry for this right angle triangle. And what about our friend rhombus? Okay, exactly. Also vertically, this side look like this side, so there is a matching. There is a horizontal and vertical symmetry. So as we see here, which one have both horizontal and vertical symmetry is the rectangle and the rhombus, and which one have nothing is the parallelogram and the right angle, and the others are half-half. So now let's make the exercise. It is on page. It's exercise 8.2. I took this one. I took the third one. Write down the number of line symmetry for each of these shapes. Okay, we cut them in half, as I say, horizontally. And what's happened? This size look like this one, so it's horizontal symmetry. This shape here look like this one down, it's horizontal symmetry. This shape here doesn't look like the one down, no, there's no horizontal. And also this one, the upper part, doesn't look like the lower part. No, man, that's absolutely different. So there's no horizontal symmetry. Only horizontal symmetry is this one and this one. Let us test the vertical symmetry now. We cut them vertically, and then we see the left side looks like this one. Yes, so they have vertical symmetry. And this one also, the left side look like the right one. They have a vertical also symmetry. And also this one look like this one, and this one look like this one, correct? Also this side is just like a mirror for this side, so there is a vertical symmetry but no horizontal symmetry. And for this one, no horizontal and no vertical symmetry, because not the upper side doesn't look like the lower side, so there is no horizontal symmetry, and not the right side look like the left side, so there is no vertical symmetry. So this shape have no symmetry at all, and this shape have only vertical symmetry, and the others have both vertical and horizontal symmetry. And you know how to see that. Horizontal symmetry is when the upper side look like the lower side, and vertical symmetry is when this side look like this side, the left side look like the right side, or the right side look like the left side. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson.